May 16th, my dad passed away from stage 4 stomach cancer. Today, we honor him with a Vietnamese funeral. Vietnamese people view life as one phase of the soul. When a person dies, it is incumbent of the living family members to help guide them in the next stage of their journey. It is believed that the soul of the deceased will wander aimlessly after their passing. Family and friends will gather at a temple with the monks to help give them guidance. Vietnamese customs have many superstitions. The date and time of day of the funeral will be very specific, and it is based on the birth date of the deceased.
Oh, those are mine.
This is more a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Here at the temple, the monks will lead a chant. They will pray for the soul to find peace. For Vietnamese people, in the afterlife, the soul still requires some basic necessities, things such as food, clothes, and money. The living often provide these things in accompaniment of incense and prayers.
Muốn nhờ bằng lực đạt niềm bay xin gửi làng hương theo gió lại
In Vietnamese culture, we oftentimes will wear white during funerals. White symbolizes the ashes of the deceased. In Vietnam, oftentimes you'll see people wear more elaborate clothing, but here in America, things have been modified for Western customs. If you guys would like to learn more about Vietnamese clothing during funerals, here is a link to Shining Yellow Boy's explanation. Traditional Vietnamese funerals are a multi-day affair, but during COVID, we had to make many modifications. Here, during the wake, we had to keep it to a smaller party with just the closest friends and family.
Chưa mà cửa nó biểu 7 giờ mà, phải không? 6:50. Thấy.
Ông muốn nói gì không?
Nói coi Thủy. Ok.
Cô Thủy nè.
Bây giờ có cho nó cho vô, cho cô vô.
Bốn chú được với lại family.
Dạ.
Rồi mình cứ thích thôi.
Thì anh có set up rồi, chú có set up 4 người rồi.
Dạ.
Thưa quý vị, trong thời kỳ dịch bệnh, tuy nhiên vấn đề nghi lễ chúng ta không thể bỏ qua. Bởi vậy buổi sáng hôm nay, theo chương trình, chúng ta phải làm lễ sớm ở nhà hoàng. Ai hành lễ Nam Mô Tím Dần Đạo Sư Di Đà Phật. Nam Mô Tím Dần Đạo Sư Di Đà Phật. Nam Mô Tím Dần.
My dad fought for the South Vietnamese Army during the Vietnam War. He was part of the David Nguyen, otherwise known as the Vietnamese Rangers. Here, his fellow soldiers will honor him by draping the South Vietnamese flag over his casket.
Nghiêm, trái phải, quay. Chào tay, chào. Đem tay xuống. Nghi thức phụ cờ, trái cờ. Nâng cờ. Hạ cờ. Nâng cờ. Hạ cờ. Nâng cờ. Phủ cờ. Cả nghiêm. Chào tay, chào. Quay. Trước bước. Đem tay xuống. Trái phải, quay. Trước bước.
My dad asked to be cremated so that his body may be close to his children here in America as opposed to returning to his family plot in Hue, Vietnam. My aunts and uncle in Vietnam could not attend his funeral here in America, so they will hold a very similar ritual where they have a monk come to their family home, provide chants and prayers, and this is them live streaming it for me to view. There's fish in there. Oh. Wasn't expecting that. Losing my father has been a very difficult process. I have been able to find somewhat comfort in connecting with my aunts and uncles back in Vietnam.
Dạ.
Connie!
Looks like your dad from single. So like they favor each other.
Just like you and man.
You and Linda.
For Vietnamese people, losing someone is a 3-year process that requires additional rituals and prayers. For the next 7 weeks, it is asked that you take up a vegan diet, as you do not want to associate the soul of those who just passed with additional death. So each morning you are asked to offer whatever it is that you'll be eating to the soul of those who just passed, and you light incense with it, and then you do it again in the evening. For Western cultures, death is a very difficult thing to confront, either talking about it or even viewing it. And I made this video just to help me process losing my father, but also I wanted to show how we can take a different perspective on life and death. Thank you.